Mike Moore Media.
I'm checking in with Eddy McGee, Executive Director of the Stokes County Arts Council. He's out and about today. Hey, Eddy, welcome back. How you doing?
I'm doing fabulous, Mike Moore, and it's great to hear your voice. And how about yourself? How are you doing?
I'm doing well, too. Yeah, looking at the calendar. Two months to Christmas. Can you believe that?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my
Where's
goodness.
the year gone?
It's going away. But first we have Halloween coming up, and you have a spooky event coming up Friday.
Yes, we have, several. I mean, it's and I'm guessing you're talking about our paranormal tours, our ghost tours here in Danbury. We've had those for a couple weekends now, and Stokes County actually has a paranormal group that manages those for us. We started these last year, and they were such a hit, and we have added those to our calendar this year. They are all selling out. I think even to this point, they've all sold out. We may have there may be the one on Halloween that might not be sold out, but it's great fun. It's for people that are interested in that area or whatever you want to call that, paranormal or ghosts. We've got the tours, got some great venues that we visit. The historic Stokes County Courthouse, which is directly across the street from our building, even our building, the Arts Place of Stokes. We've had experiences here. I've had some personal experiences which are hard to explain. The old Danbury School, and then Hanging Rock State Park, which has been around for a while, and they have some experiences up there. So it's great fun, and some of the things that the paranormal group caught on video and really audio, it will get you thinking, Mike.
Yeah.
Just put it that way.
Yeah, I'm feeling spooked already. Yeah. Okay.
And right. I'm one of the shuttle drivers. I think I'm driving Sunday shuttle, so to hit the venues and but again, it's great fun, and it's been a great attraction in bringing people here to Danbury and to our venue. So.
Yeah. Okay, well, what are some other events coming up we need to put on our calendar?
Yeah, well, I'm going to do a quick wrap-up. We had our Reach the Peaks Challenge, our 11th Reach the Peaks Challenge this past Saturday, and phenomenal weather, right around 400 participants, and a 10-mile hike, and it was just incredible. And we had my shuttles, the second shuttle that morning. We started shuttling people over to Hanging Rock around 7 a.m., and my second shuttle, we had a black bear crossing the road, so that was interesting.
Yeah.
And especially the fact that the hikers, the participants, had to get on the trail within, several hundred yards from where the black bear was sighted.
That adds a nice touch, I think. How did you plan that?
I told them, I guess you all will be hiking this a little quicker than you thought.
Yeah, okay.
But it was a great day, and proceeds from that support our arts and education programs in Stokes County Schools. So it was just a huge success, and we'll just continue that. People love that event, and it partners Hanging Rock State Park with the Stokes County Arts Council. So we're proud of that. Right now, we got an incredible art exhibit, original art in our Apple Gallery. Gray Rutledge and Sharon Brooks, they had their reception back on October 14th, but the exhibit continues into November 15th, and it's just some phenomenal painters to the best around. And so if people are over here, for all the leaf peepers out there, if you're coming to Hanging Rock State Park, make sure you drop into the Arts Place and the Apple Gallery. We're open 7 days a week, and not only will you see the beautiful colored leaves on the road and in the mountains, you're going to see a lot of them in the paintings that we have and some of the artwork. So, and it's free to view the exhibit. It will cost a little bit if you want to purchase something, but I wanted to mention that again. Gray Rutledge and Sharon Brooks are in our Apple Gallery. Other upcoming, we have a Columbia Marionette Theater out of Columbia, South Carolina. They're going to be visiting our Stokes County schools next week, presenting a theatrical production, marionette production of Cinderella. And they've been in our schools several times, but there'll be a free Columbia Marionette performance on Friday, November the 3rd at 6:30 p.m. There'll be more about that. We'll start promoting that this week. And for folks that have never seen a marionette performance, these are the best. This is the best company on the East Coast, and they're just phenomenal with what they do. And it's a short program. It's only about 30-minute performance, but we go into the schools and introduce marionettes, and it's just something we like to do. And so keep that in mind. They'll be seeing more of that, again, on our website and social media coming up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We've got, let's see here, November the 10th, RiseUp TV. This is a concert. This is kind of concert tour, and it's called the Legacy in Motion Tour, and it's in support of Friends of the Keith Whitley Corporation. So this is a group that's going to roll into town on November 10th, and multiple performances. Bruce Coughlin and Nolan Murray, Anselm, Ronnie Call, Stephen Kay, Sarah Smith. So it's a multiple musician concert on November 10th, and we're the smallest venue. They contacted us and said, we've got this musical tour, we've got some great artists, and we'd like to come to Danbury, town of 150 and no stoplights. And we said, sure. Come on in. So
I'm looking at this on your Facebook page now for Stokes County Arts Council. Yeah, this looks pretty cool.
Yes, yeah, and it's different genres of music all in one show. So people are going to hear like a little bit of reggae, some folk, country, some rock, Americana. So it's a nice mix. So you're not just going to get one genre of music. You're going to get your money's worth on this one.
Yeah.
So we're happy with that. Our Wood to Art is coming up because, again, we're almost November. You know, you mentioned the holidays when we were talking earlier about how close Christmas is. And Wood to Art is a big one for us, and that's going to be November 13th through the 26th here in the Arts Place. We feature a lot of different woodworkers, and it's great for holiday shopping. Everything from end tables, desks, kitchen tables, bowls, utensils, cutting boards, anything that has to do with woodworking. It will be even wooden toys, trucks and things like that. It will be as part of our Wood to Art exhibit in November 13th through the 26th. And again, quite popular. I'm trying to think how many years we've been doing this. But again, to focus on woodworking, and we've got some wonderful local artists participating in that.
Okay.
Then we're going to jump ahead. November 18th, our annual Soup in a Bowl event.
Yeah, I'm looking at the pictures here from, I guess, last year for that. What a fun event that always is.
It's everybody, our entire county really comes together for this. We get locally handcrafted soup bowls from our local potters, and we have local cooks, local Girl Scout troops that help out, local elected officials that help to serve. So it's a really humbling experience with all the proceeds going to East Stokes Outreach Ministry, King Outreach Ministry, and Northern Stokes Food Pantry. Mm-hmm. So we also accept canned food donations, and then there's a charge to attend, but you get dessert, you get your choice of multiple soups and stews. There'd be like 10 to 12 different selections.
Wow.
And a beverage. And you get to keep your bowl. You get to choose the bowl that you like. And it's such a huge hit, Mike. And again, it's a way of us to give back to the local community, and we're trying to reduce hunger. And each year that raises right around $10,000, and that we divide up between the outreach ministries. And usually the holidays is when they need it most, and that's when we scheduled it for this so we can step in.
Yeah.
So
do we need to make reservations for that, or just show up?
You can just show up. Again, noon to 3. Usually the bowls are all gone by you can show up at 2:30 or 2:45, but just don't yell at me if there's no bowl there.
Right. Get there early. Yeah.
Get there early if you can. And the line usually starts forming around 11:30, and it does get a little testy at the end when people don't get to choose the bowl that they want. Usually we have around 350 to 400 bowls. And so then I get called a lot of names.
Oh, no.
And I'm fine with that. I'm like, hey, you should have got here a little earlier. And but we're still going to feed you. You won't get a bowl, but you'll still get your soup or stew and your dessert, because we still want people to contribute to the cause.
Mm-hmm.
And if they want to fight with their neighbor over a bowl, a pottery bowl, or we've had some people actually buy others, like give them more money to actually buy the bowl, and then they'll donate the money to the cause.
Wow, yeah. Oh, that's not bad either. Okay.
No, it is so much fun.
Yeah.
And everyone comes together, and again, it's a great way to humble yourself for a cause, which we all need to do more of, and we just become servants that day, for our local community, and so that's coming up. And wow, I mean, we're blowing through 2023 and getting into the holiday season, and the Arts Place is packed with lots of items to purchase. If you're thinking of something original and unique, something special, not a big box store item, but you're not going to find any flat screen TVs over here in the Arts Place.
Right.
So from here on till Christmas, we're going to be full and doing our part for the community. So I appreciate you and appreciate you helping us get the word out.
Glad to do it. Yeah, thanks to the Stokes County Arts Council and what you're doing there for the outreach ministry you were just talking about, and to showcase local artists and craftspeople, and talking about the Wood to Art exhibit and all of that. So it's one place we can see all of those talented people through the year and all of the good things they're doing, the performers and the music and all of that. Yeah. So thank you, Eddy McGee.
Thank you, Mike Moore. And yeah, we like to think all of it's connected, whether it's outdoor recreation or outreach, the arts, economic development, tourism. They all go together in our small community. Rockingham and Stokes, we're both blessed to have the people that we have, and we just invite people to get off the couch and get out and participate, see what's out here.
It is the year of the trail, don't forget, and there are plenty of opportunities for that in Stokes County.
Yes, glad you mentioned that. Yeah, that was part of our theme for Reach the Peaks this past weekend, North Carolina Year of the Trail.
Yeah.
And our route this year, we featured the Mountains to Sea Trail as it came through Hanging Rock State Park. And it was different, and the folks, I think that's why we had so many participants. And so, and outside the area, I was just quite surprised, Mike, on my shuttle, how many people we had from outside of the Piedmont Triad, Charlotte and Charlottesville, Virginia, and Wilmington and Asheville and other states. And so we're no longer, Stokes and Rockingham, we're no longer that secret that we used to be. The word is out. Go to these small towns and get an authentic experience, Mike Moore.
That's exactly right, Eddy. You said it well. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks again, and we'll talk again next month.
Sounds good. Appreciate you, Mike.
Appreciate
Talk
you
to
too.
Soon, brother.
All right. Be careful out there. All right. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
That's Eddy McGee. He is Executive Director of the Stokes County Arts Council. Very busy, especially this time of the year, really all year long. But as we're getting into the holiday season, you can get more information at stokesarts.org. And please follow them on Facebook and take part in their activities whenever you can. That's Stokes County Arts Council.